Welcome to the CryptoNest. So I'm going to do something crazy now. I'm going to talk about CME meetings and after that do a meme coin review. So next FOMC meeting, 1 day, 2 hours, 26 minutes. What are the chances that they're going to cut? I mean, it's zero because so current I guess it's 5% now, and 5 yeah, what's the current price, like interest now? Is it 5 or 5.25? Anyway, 99.7%, this is the current one, and they say it's going to stay like this. And there is 0.3 chances that they are going to increase the rate. And actually, I mean, tomorrow there is 1.3% and maybe they lower it. I don't know what's the difference between now and tomorrow. I mean, seriously. Anyway, so it looks like US will not cut the rates for this FOMC meeting. In Canada, we're being lucky. They just lowered. Honestly, I still didn't feel it. Maybe this Friday when my mortgage is going to pass, maybe I will see it because I'm variable. Yeah, can I just book a ticket and go traveling? Not at all. It's more symbolic. We need more. We need more numbers to go low to actually appreciate it. Okay, so now let's go and check the fear and greed. Yesterday it's unfortunate. I did a video and then I just forgot to upload it. So that's 20 minutes wasted. We are still in 44. I think yesterday we were a little bit higher. We were in neutral. Now we are in fear zone. So that's good. It means correction should be about to end. All right, so now let's do some meme coins. And okay, so Gummy, it's been a long time I didn't see Gummy. My dear Gummy. So Gummy, it's not doing it's not going well at all. It's making a lower low. Unfortunately, we did had, you know, some hope here because it was breaking out and was very nice, but then he went back. So, and we do have kind of a sort of a support here. Let's see if we can hold that, then no, we can reattempt. That would be great, but otherwise it's not looking good for Gummy. Now Brett, yeah, Brett here. Okay, so 3 wave up, and then we have a correction. We could say the wave 2 ended here, and this was another one, an ABC correction for the wave 2. And what did I do here? It's a very long time I didn't check here. So yeah, this was 5 wave up. So if that is the case, that's a 1, 2, and 3. So the third wave ended here. And now we need to wait for the fourth wave. So technically now we should be in the fourth wave. Let me check what is that. Okay, so I think just don't want to mislabel them because it's going to be, because it is mislabeled, isn't it? So this is the 5. Don't know what happened with that. And this is the wave 3. And this 1, 2. Yeah, because I think the wave 3 wasn't finished here, was here. And here was the 4. No, it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, that's it. This is the 5, and now we are here, and the yellow wave. You see, now I'm going to start to put the same color for the resistance, which actually is not that one. There you go. So now it's much easier. So now we have 3 wave up, we're preparing for this fourth yellow wave. Let me see, am I on a log? Yes. So now 1, 2, but this is not completed yet. So is it 1, 2, 3? So I'm going to take the wave 2 here and that, and I'm going to bring the yellow. Okay, so we have wave 1 in yellow, wave 2 in yellow. We have 5 micro counting here in purple. It's ending the third wave in yellow. You see, I did that long time ago, so that's why now it's everything messed up, because it's yeah, the waves are all in the same area. Okay, so now it does work out, and this is wave 4. Excellent. So we should see a correction like so, right? So if price keep doing, well, start to do this correction, then yeah, we will have another entry point. Well, for sure, the nice chunky wave, it was here, right? Getting in here, or ideally here at 2,700. Now we are 15k, right? And we are into this bigger third wave. This is the wave usually we want to get in, but there is still, you know, substantial gain to make. We're going to retrace pretty much heavily, I guess. If we go to the 0.382, we're talking about 50%, right? And this was the projection. Yeah, so it's still not that bad. Now, the only problem I have with Brett is like, which it should have been already in a correction. So it should have almost, it should be already at the end of the fourth wave. That's why if Bitcoin start to skyrocket, you know, we're going to make a very shallow fourth wave, and then it will not give a chance. It will not give me a chance to accumulate more here. There you go. Now mu, honestly, I'm looking forward for mu. Let me check that. So not great, because I guess when he went on the market, or maybe, you know, there is another, well, a big gap. Maybe it's not the longest one, but we didn't do great here as an entrance. And if I count this as a 1, now we're doing A, B, C. Actually, it's not we're doing, we did an A, B, C. I can count this as an A, this is a B, and this as a C for a wave 2. No, I don't know what is that, honestly. Yeah, okay, I understand now. Because if this is a wave 1, and this was a wave A, this was overshooting wave B, the 1-to-1 ratio would have been here, 43.67, but we went lower, as you can see. So this is the reason. Okay, so I can take out the 1, and maybe I can put the 1.382 just to see, or 3.8. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter. So we did, yeah, this was a relevant level. As you can see, price did hold for several period that level. Okay, so now can I count something here? I'm sure there is a way. I mean, I can count. Now I'm doing some micro counting quickly just to have an idea how to count this. I can count maybe as a stretch a little bit, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, diagonal. Or I could just say this was A, B, C, and this is wave 1. This is the correction for the wave 2. And after that we had a nice third wave here. And now the problem it's this. Either I say you see that the problem I have with that is the wave 1, it's a 3 wave, right? Is it 1, 2? Because otherwise, yeah, otherwise it's a diagonal also, and we do have overlapping, but I can count also 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's the annoying part. Is wave 3, but well, I mean, this is still again, you know, micro counting. So if I take the wave 1 up to the end and I put it on a wave 2, so wave 3 it's longer, so that's good. And so now if I take that and I put it here, because you remember sometimes I tell you if the wave 1 and 3 are about the same length, more likely the fifth wave is going to go at least 1.618, and here it did reach the 2.618. So I could say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this is beautiful. It did reach that level. So yeah, but anyway, that's micro counting. Doesn't help us really, does it? Okay. So as you can see now, I'm doing this live, so you can see all my reasoning. Now, if I count this as a wave 1 and this as a wave 2, let's see the fib retracement. What do they look like? Okay, so let's take the fibs. Beginning of wave A, yeah. So we did interact really with the 0.5 fib retracement. That's actually amazing. Okay, so this does work out. Now wave 3, honestly, this is the part I'm not sure. Did we just reach it already, or this is just the A? We are doing maybe this. Okay, so this is the A. B, could it be that this is just the B, and then so let me see, A, and this is A, B, C for the B, and then we're going to do a bigger, but no, I think it's a bit of a stretch. Let's see. So when we're not sure, fib extensions help us big time. So now we almost reached the 2.618. So this can actually be you know, a nice third wave. Amazing, honestly. So if this is the case, let's go and check out the fourth wave here. What should be the length that we cannot allow to go lower? Wave 4 diagonal. All right, so as you can see, it's kind of working out now, and this would be the reason why price didn't really go much lower than the 4,227. So, but this could be just, yeah, this could be an A, this ABC, and we did the higher high, right? So now, if I take, so starting, this is a wave A, all this wave B, and now we're doing the wave C. Because we did the higher high or a higher B wave, where I think we already went too low. So I put the, from the beginning to the end of wave A, and then I'm going to put it at the end of the wave B and wave C. going to take out these ones and put 236. Give us a little bit of a gap. All right, so honestly, Mew now, I do believe that maybe it's a good, could be a nice time to get some. And actually, I don't have any, and I was looking for a pullback, and I think pullback is coming, or we are already in a pullback. This could be a nice area. Let's go check the fibs now, the RSI. So RSI 1 hour, okay, oversold. For the 4 hours, the RSI is still not that crazy oversold, and then yeah, on the daily we are still going. We're not even reach. We didn't even reach the point, the 50 levels. We're at 52. Okay, so that's one. DGen, it did a lot of noise. DGen when it went up or in the market. Sorry, but now it's kind of stable, right? Not sure what to say with that. I'm not impressed, and I don't see a nice structure. So for the moment, I'm going to wait and see what's going on. It's not even oversold into the daily. Let's go on the 4 hours. I don't think so. Actually, in 4 hours, this could be maybe an opportunity to scale in a little bit. For sure, no, there is no financial advice in this video, but usually when both RSIs are oversold, then there is potential for a price reversal. Now, I did invest in Ninja Pepe. I think this was a big mistake. But yeah, when you just invest a couple of dollars, it doesn't hurt that much. Now, Bonk. Let's see the story with Bonk now. Actually, Bonk, it's quite nice. It did no, it was all-time downtrend, and after that, it really stepped up, and then you know, yeah, it's like very, very nice. So 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, and 5, or to complete a wave 1. The only problem now is it didn't really give us any nice pullback, and yeah, that's the power of fibs, though. Because visually you think, well, it didn't give us a nice pullback, right? But actually it didn't. Let me see here the fibs. Yeah. Yeah, so as you can see, it didn't. So what can I say? No chance to get some. And then I'm not like a big investor in memes coin, so to get something, it really need to be a nice deep correction, and you know, my ratio risk reward, it's going to be very high. Otherwise, you know, I don't like wasting money. Did I do Pepe? I think I didn't do Pepe. All right, so Pepe. So you can see that is, you know, we were downtrend and 3 wave down, not good, right? Actually, not good. I mean, this could be just correction, but then a coin, when it starts, you know, it just follow the market. Now, I can count 5 wave up here. Very nice third steep wave, third wave. So complete the wave 1. And we had the wave 2, seriously. And we did reach the 0.618, that was been done. Very nice third wave. And yeah, I believe this now is the 5th wave. Now, I'm not sure if this is already finished. Let's go and check out this one. So if I take the length of the wave 1, I don't know why I canceled the... Actually, let me put it on the left side, so it's going to be less messy. And this is the wave 2. And you can see now that this is crazy, because let me go and put the 3.618 right away. You see, we didn't even That's just crazy. At one certain point, I'm not even sure it's so it did reach the 7.618, I guess. That's crazy. Just to give you an idea how meme coins, yeah, it's nice, but fibs have their limitation, and meme coins are something extraordinary that don't follow really logical rules. And so for the skyrocketing, there is no way of calculation, as you can see. So it did 7x, more than 7x. Congratulations to the other people who got in at this level, or even perhaps this level. Now, but you can see fib retracement though do work, and then they do give us some hint where we could start to accumulate. And because it's such yeah, like, you know, this is it's kind of a lifestyle meme coin community, very strong. They don't allow the meme coins to go much lower, and then when they start to go lower, they just keep accumulating. So this is why you know, you make it really crazy. Now the only thing now, I just want to warn you, is this wave 4 finished? Because you can see the wave 2 was a little bit longer. So could it be that this is not the 5th wave, but it's just all this is just the A, we're doing the wave B, and we're going another wave C. See the RSI on the daily, we're just in a 45. We have room to go lower. 4 hours, not so. I mean, yeah, honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe we can go back to the MA 200 eventually. Just be careful. I guess if you wanna get some, do it with caution, I would say. Once again, not financial advice. And if we just quickly, oh my god, another 22 minutes video. Okay, so if this is just the wave A, no, worst case scenario, right? I always prepare for the worst case scenario. So let me take the fibs now for wave C because it doesn't make sense. I honestly don't like when it does put the objects levels. Sometimes options are nice until you don't find they're nice. Okay, so I'm trying to be a little bit accurate. So 1029, it's the 1-to-1 ratio. We do have a little bit of resistance here, I guess. It's going to become support. VRVP, not that much, honestly. Not that much. Let me take out these ones. And if I go back in time, I don't think it's going to make a difference because we've never been there. Let's go on the 1 hour, see if my VRVP are stronger. So I do have a peak here and a peak here. So, and this level here coincide. But now I cannot see it because it's a 1 hour. Am I going to see it here? So you can see now that peak into the VRVP, it coincide with the 1-to-1 ratio. I'm pretty convinced we should get to the near 1030 for Pepe and Brett. I did it. Emul, we are waiting for the cat season. So once again here, what did I do? Let me see. I was saying this was a wave 1 and we have 3 way up. Okay, so wave 1, this wave 2, and this is wave 3. So now this is like A, B, C. That could be just the wave 1, which would make sense because we had a nice correction movement. Otherwise, what was my other count? That this was a 1, 2, and this is another 1, 2, and this is the 3, and this is the 4. But then let me see here. So I think we can almost invalidate the purple count. Then I want to do the extension. So I said, let's go back here. So we started from here. Okay, so ABC for the wave 1, wave 2. So if I do that, fib retracement for my third wave. Actually, we're still not invalidated. This one doesn't have the fibs. Yeah, actually, it's very important if you use the log scale. Very important on your indicators to click the log scale. Otherwise, you're going to have mess up charts. So now with this count here, the purple one. Let me put the purple. Okay, so this is the level, and you can see that this is why it's holding this level, and we are there once again. So we cannot afford to lose that level. Let me move it like that. It's going to be easier. So I'm going to put that one here. And I'm guessing this one, I can take out the 382, so it's going to make a cleaner chart. And I can also move it a little bit on the side. So this is a worst case scenario. We're going to go lower, and then let me see here. So this should be in blue. Actually, no, it should be in yellow. There you go. Because you see, I have so many charts, and at the end, when it's a long time you don't see them and you don't follow them, then it starts to become crazy. So that's the theory of the blue count, right? This is A, this is the B, this is the C. We complete the first wave in yellow, and now we are doing this bigger correction for a wave 2 in yellow. So we can go still much lower and still be okay, because let's remember we can even take the 0.786. All right, so Tashi now. Let me take out this one. All right, so for Tashi, let me check if also, it's been a really long time I didn't check this coin. Okay, so I guess this option, it's ruined now. Cannot say this is a fourth wave, because look, we went lower, so cannot count this as a fourth wave anymore. So how can I count that? That's the problem, right? This could be an A, B, C for B, and this is a C. So this could be just at the end a wave 1. What we are doing now, it's a wave 2. And eventually we're going to do the wave 3, the wave 4, and the wave 5. Honestly, this is how I see it. Unless I have a bigger, longer chart, that you could, I don't know, maybe if we did start lower, I could say maybe this was a 1, 2, this was the 3, the 4, that's a very deep 4, and this was a 5. But any case, in any case, right, we complete a wave 1. Either you manage to find a way to count 5 way up, or you just say this is an A, B, C. That's the greatness of fib retracement and Elliott wave combination, right? No matter how you count, you do agree in this, it's a completed wave 1, right? So now let's see for the wave 2, what should be the pullback, and if it did reach the minimum pullback, or we already offset or something like that. So as you can see, we did touch the 0.618. Going to take out the fib of the 5.5, add the 0.786. We can go even lower and we're still being okay. Now, I mean, quickly, visually, I can say maybe this is an A, a B, and a C. Here we reacted, and now we are doing something else. Can I say that all this was a A, and this is a B and C? Yes, but then we are going to be in trouble because that's too low. I mean, it wouldn't make sense. Are we going to negative or something? Just for fun, let's take the wave C. Yeah, I mean, we're going to into negative territory, so forget about that scenario. But we could say this is the A, this is the B, and this is the C, right? So if we do that, did I just did that? No, I did the other version, did I? I don't remember. No, I did the... Focus, my dear, focus. Okay, so we did reach the 0.786 level and now we're rebounding. So that's not a bad. Also now, if I do some micro counting, can I count 5 way up to please myself? Yeah, I can see a wave 1 here, a wave 2, a wave 3. I don't like it because we're overlapping. That has to be a diagonal now. A 4 and a 5th wave maybe into a diagonal or something like that. Yeah, it's not great, but there is there something easier visually? Wow, we can just say this is another A, B, C, which makes sense. Everybody's making ABCs, so this would be a wave 1 once again. Oops. Wave, okay, let me put it wave 1. And if that is the case, what did I choose, man? The box, seriously. Okay, this is 30 minutes, that's a little bit too long. In the future, maybe I do separate coins. So we still have room to go lower and it wouldn't be a problem. And this could be just a wave 2. Now I'm going to put it like that and I'm going to work on a chart maybe this afternoon. So we could go a little bit lower, no problem. And we have 3 wave up, a messy correction though. And this could be a bounce level. Let's see if it does react to these levels. Now this Fibonacci levels and doesn't tell you this is time to buy, but it just indicates you this is an area where price could bounce and react and go in the opposite direction. And these are the levels, and then this is the borderline. And if we lose that, then this count is not good. Actually, we can even put the 0.886, but you don't want to get into shaky, more risky levels, right? Anyway, that's my opinion. For sure, it's not financial advice. I'm sorry for the length of this video. And yeah, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you have a coin that you want me to analyze, if I'm able and if I have time, yeah, my pleasure to do it and help out. Okay, have a good day. Bye.